So, sometimes when you're working at home, you don't have the most productive day in the world, and you reach the end of it and you think, why don't I do something that is maybe a little more challenging than what I did earlier on? And I'd had a request to make a gin fizz, and that seemed like a relatively decent drink to make, but I thought, well, why not go for a more complicated one? So today what we're going to make is the Ramos Gin Fizz, which is named after a legendary bartender in New Orleans, and it's got a lot of ingredients. So let's just give this a try, and I hope I can make it work. So we are going to take all the ingredients, or most of the ingredients, starting with gin, and put them into a shaker filled with ice. 2 ounces of gin. There we go. And then we're going to put in an egg white that I separated earlier. And I also squeezed earlier, to save a little bit of time, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Into that mixture, we are then going to put, because I happen to have some of this in the fridge, some heavy cream, we are going to put 3/4 of an ounce of cream. It's very thick. And also 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Just about got enough in there. I'll need to make some more soon. And then going back to some orange blossom water, or orange flower water, as ever yours is called, and it calls for somewhere between 1 and 3 dashes, and I'm just going to go, call that good, that may be too much, oops. And then we get our shaker and we give this a good shake to make it nice and cold. Pretty chilly. And then what I'm going to do is strain that into a second shaker. Like so, and give it another shake. It's called a dry shake because there's no ice in it. Do that. It still feels pretty cold, and this is where the extra tricky part comes in, is to make it frothy. We're going to, well, it's already frothy from the egg white, of course. We're going to take some soda water, pour this in, and this is where it's tricky. Apparently you have to pour them both in at the same time. So that you wind up with that frothy, delicious mixture all the way in. Oh, now that does look very nice. The only garnish it takes is 1/4 of a slice of orange, like that. And let's see what we've got. I'm feeling more productive already.